1 year ago, the Unlimited podcast was born. 1 year later, we're still going strong. Or set kind of barely hanging on. But however you want to, whatever you want.
Strong like Roman Reigns.
Yes. We got to make the Unlimited podcast look really, really strong.
Then why not have the Unlimited podcast win?
No, I was just going to crap on him and beat him. Just GPS all three of them at the same time.
I was just going to bury him.
Because 3 guys can't be 1 guy. That's dumb.
That happened at the Royal Rumble.
It did.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm Matt from Unlimited, and we are here to talk about this coming weekend, NXT Takeover Philadelphia, as well as the 2018 Royal Rumble to kick off the pay-per-view season in WWE. I'm being joined by another all-star panel of people, Walter Main, Tyler Harper, and Dylan Rumor, also known as Shady Mike.
Hello, everybody.
All at once, how are you doing?
Good.
Good.
I'm
I
glad.
purposely waited so that way they could say something first.
Oh, man. So
I just want you to know, Tyler, you're the Falcon Arrow of this group.
Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow.
Exactly.
everyone.
Except when everybody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow.
Except for Sami Callihan that one time.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because Brian Cage had a win. All right, anyway, we're off topic already.
So another big wrestling weekend, or well, I use big very loosely.
I gotta say
4
though,
events in one
this
city,
is
brother.
this is the first Rumble I've been excited for since 2014.
I was a little bit excited about last year's just because there were a lot of options for the Rumble match itself. But yeah, looking back, you're right. I'm probably more excited than I should be.
And I mean, how does a wrestling fan not be excited for Takeover?
Right. So yeah, NXT Takeover Philadelphia. 5 matches announced. 3 title matches, 1 stipulation match, and then just 1 other match. So
I really think we didn't find out about one of the other matches until like maybe a day or 2 ago.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
honestly,
didn't know. I honestly wouldn't have known about it unless I would have been looking on Twitter.
right.
When I saw Cassius's tweet and I was like, "Cool."
Yeah, I'll be honest here. I didn't know the card until right before this podcast started. And I was like, because when Walter got here first, and we were
Of
discussing,
course.
like what we were gonna do, and he's like, "Are we gonna do Takeover too?" And I said, "Well, since you mentioned it, and it is a big weekend, sure, I'll bring it up, even though I don't know anything about it right now."
Thank you, Wikipedia.
Thank you, Wikipedia. So we'll kick off with Ono versus the Velveteen Dream.
That's going to be a great match.
Oh, that's going to be outstanding.
Yeah, I've really liked Velveteen Dream's work. I'm not that big of a fan of Chris Hero or Cassius Ono, but
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You're entitled to your opinion, even if it's wrong.
The most impressive thing about the Velveteen Dream, he's only been wrestling like 3 years.
Yeah, because
And he's already great.
backing off on that. Remember when the Patrick Clark was on like the last season of Tough Enough, and he was kind of the main name that everyone really remembered. He wasn't the guy who won it, but everyone was just like, okay, Patrick Clark, like they're kind of showcasing him, like, and we heard he got hired by the Performance Center. We're like, okay, whatever. And at first he was doing just rando like jobber matches for NXT, wearing these like American ass trunks, and everyone's like, what's happening with Patrick Clark?
Wait, I remember that. He was going to have a Trump supporter gimmick.
Yeah, because, Trump didn't have supporters. Anyway.
oh my God.
But then.
Make America great again. Anyway.
Right after that, we start seeing vignettes and stuff for Velveteen Dream, and we're like, what are they doing to Patrick Clark? Like, why is he wearing Prince glasses? But then, I still haven't seen this match. Admittedly, I need to see the show because apparently War Games was awesome, but apparently him and Aleister Black had the match of the night.
Yes,
Dude, they did.
And I believe it. Like,
Yeah.
100%.
The
You're gonna see something in that match you haven't seen in a long time.
character work.
Storytelling.
So, but because of that, like, but even having not seen that match, it's really good to hear that Patrick Clark is making something out of basically nothing. We've seen it a few times before where some superstars will get these gimmicks that you're not supposed to do anything with, and they become super, super successful with them. So
Like,
if this is the case for Velveteen Dream, I'm all for it.
Funny story.
Breezango.
I was in attendance for the Velveteen Dream's first match as the Velveteen Dream. Because he debuted on the Takeover after Chicago, which was taped before the show.
Mm-hmm.
And he came out to literal dead silence.
As most new characters would.
And now look at him.
Yeah.
Now he's one of the most over people on the roster.
Right.
I think it's going to be a big win for him.
Yeah. And I think it's going to be Velveteen Dream winning.
Oh, of course.
Same.
When was the last time you saw Ono win a big match?
Yeah.
As much as I hate to say it.
Probably when he beat Atami.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that match. That was a good match.
I didn't even know that match happened, to be honest.
It did. And they hit each other very, very hard.
Mainly because, like I said, I'm not a big Ono fan, and I'm not a big Atami fan either. So that's probably why I avoided it.
Hey, you need to watch the Mephi. If you haven't yet, you need to watch Alistair and Atami.
Oh, that was great.
Okay.
I remember seeing that match.
So it's a clean sweep then, I guess. We're all going Dream.
Which means we're all going to be wrong.
And we're all going to be wrong, yes.
Oh man, we're gonna get to see Dream eat the bows.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
What I liked about Ono, at least the last match I saw, he's starting to finish people off with just a straight elbow to the back of the head,
and a straight fucking right hook, dude.
Oh, disgusting.
That leaves. Wow, that leads us to the tag title match, Undisputed Era versus the Authors of Pain. Any thoughts on this match?
I give you a reason.
I'll give you a reason.
No, but this match should be fun. I mean, obviously they're going to play up the whole deck being stacked against Undisputed Era because despite the fact that both Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish are jacked, they are small. And
Very
Authors
small.
of Pain are large. So right there you have a story.
And
we've seen it so many times. We've seen that story be told.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we've seen it to this caliber of to this caliber.
Mm-hmm.
And it's usually the big guys are the heels and the small guys are the faces.
Oh, this is a completely different story.
And now it's
faces,
flip-flopped.
Yeah, now the roles are reversed.
Yeah, and we've seen how well the Authors of Pain work with smaller tag teams.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And we know how good of a team Fish and O'Reilly are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Both of them are great teams.
Yeah.
So that match is going to be great. That, honestly, if I had to pick match of the night, it would probably be that match.
Definitely has a chance for it.
For sure, man. Tag team wrestling is at its all-time high right now.
And especially since they just added War Machine to the Performance Center.
Oh
man.
My God.
Let's take a good division.
Are we gonna see them?
I swear to God.
I don't think you'll see them that quick.
I swear to God.
I'm talking about the cameo.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Oh, their random appearance in the crowd. Like,
Of
yeah,
course.
Drew McIntyre, Bobby Roode just happened to be in the front row.
Oh yeah.
Predictions.
I think
Undisputed
retaining the title.
Yeah, they just got the belts. I think they're gonna let them work with them a little bit.
So you all said Undisputed?
See,
Yep.
Yep.
I'll agree. Why not?
We better not be wrong.
I was going to
Swear
say, we're going to go 0 for on this card, guys. It's not going to be good.
It's time for Authors of Pain to go up to damn.
This is going to be a
SmackDown and
horrible
run
show.
shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, imagine Authors of Pain versus the Bludgeon Brothers.
Bye-bye, Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let's be
It
real.
would be a hated match because every one of them are big.
But it was,
And 3/4 of them are good.
Yeah, sorry, Eric Rowan.
Rowan's
Sorry,
okay.
not sorry.
Yeah, he's
Rowan's
decent.
okay.
Eric
Okay,
Rowan,
okay at best.
he has a spin kick. That's about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Teaming with
And he has
Harper brings
hair.
out the best in him. Teaming with Harper brings out the best in him. He should not be a solo competitor.
Tyler, apparently teaming Eric Rowan with you brings out the best of him.
Yes. Good job.
That's-
Good job.
At first, I didn't get that joke, but I'm like, oh, yeah, my last name's Harper.
Then we get to the NXT Women's Championship match. Ember Moon and Shayna.
Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades.
Oh, man. This is going to be a fucking brawl.
Mhm.
Oh, it's going to be a fight.
Mephi, Shayna Baszler was the woman who did not win the Mae Young Classic. She's one of the MMA 4 horsewomen, so she's BFF with Rousey. She's been wrestling on the indies for a little bit, but then she kicked ass, and WWE's like, oh, hey, we should sign her.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And
And
she's
as,
like,
and,
legit.
and as I said, she's frightening.
Oh,
Very.
she's scary.
Very, very frightening.
The match is going to be good.
Oh, that's for
It's
sure,
gonna be-
man.
The match is going to be hard hitting.
I think this might be the only title change we see on this show.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are
I-
calling it that quickly for Ember.
I like Ember, but I mean, this would be the most likely title change because it wouldn't surprise me if. Well, I'll save that my big NXT title match prediction for when we talk about it. But
Right.
I mean,
It needs to be Nikki.
but I think this is going to be my dark horse. This might be where at least someone else might join me in going off the rails here, but I'm going with Shayna on this one.
I think I'm going with Ember by disqualification. They're not going to have Shayna pin,
That's a possibility.
but I don't think they want the title off of her. What they might do is they might do the whole, like, something they haven't done in a long time. They
Storytelling?
might, yes, they might have Shayna choke her out and then just not let go after the bell.
Oh, and then,
and
do
then-
the "you're not actually champion" thing.
Right.
Okay, it's possible.
Yeah, I think Ember retains for now, but I
Yeah.
think Shayna still goes out looking strong in some way.
Oh yeah.
okay.
She
I'm cool with either of them winning. To be honest, I mean neither of them are who I would choose to be champion right now.
I
I
would
really don't care who wins.
if I were to choose an NXT Women's Champion right now.
But if I have to pick one, I'm gonna say Ember Moon.
Okay,
Woo! Odd man out.
so we got 3 Embers, 1 by DQ, and 1 for Shayna.
Yeah, it's
me.
gonna be
Sorry
the
for
pick where I'm
coughing.
going off on a limb. So
Okay,
I really wish they would have added one more match to this card because neither of them have anything to do. Why not
Lars and
throw?
Roddy.
Okay. What was that? Who and Roddy?
Lars.
Okay, make that 2 matches. Lars and
oh my
Roddy,
god.
and
When I saw
Why
them at the
not?
live show I went to, it was so dude. They were beating the piss out of each other.
So Walter,
Yeah.
so we're confirming that Walter loves big long cards that last like 8 hours.
Yes.
So he's gonna love WrestleMania.
So why not have Lars and Roddy and then have Nikki Cross and Kairi Sane?
Why
yeah,
not?
I'd rather see Nikki with the title on her.
Honestly, it's a long time coming.
She fucking needs it. Like she is, in my opinion,
Hey,
the best women's wrestler on NXT.
I said the it's about time, or it should be time for Ember. I've been saying that for a while, but yeah, I agree.
I think it's between Kyrie and Nikki Cross for the best one on NXT.
I mean, Kyrie, since coming to NXT, hasn't done shit.
Well, they haven't really given her an opportunity to.
I mean, like, she's been in multiple matches. It's just all of them. She gets her ass whooped and then gets the Super Cena comeback.
Oh, so she's Cena, but in woman form.
Already.
Things happen quick.
This I think is going to be my match of the night. Aleister Black and Adam Cole Extreme Rules match.
Oh,
yeah, play into the Philly crowd.
Yeah.
Before the podcast started, I brought this up. I really hope they let Adam Cole do his classic hardcore match spot that he did in like everyone he had in Ring of Honor with the tax and the mouth and the super kick.
God.
The tax and the mouth.
And the
super kick.
Wow.
I don't, as cool as it would be, I just don't see it happening.
What a
I don't either.
description.
I don't either, but the Philly, like the moment they would see Cole pick up like the handful of tacks,
they would lose it.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the visual of that every time is just so cringe-inducing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a fun match. Considering
it's match of the night.
Considering A, it's Extreme Rules. B, it involves Aleister Black, and C, it involves Adam Cole.
Oh yeah, just give these guys the freedom to do whatever they want in an Extreme Rules match, and the crowd's gonna love it.
Right. Give these guys 20 minutes and do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah. Try to kill each other
easily,
but not really.
Exactly.
This is easily going to be match of the night for me.
And I
love both of them. I love Adam Cole.
Oh yeah, we know.
That being said, Adam Cole's gonna get his fucking ass beat, and this is gonna be a great match. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Aleister Black this one too, just because one, he's been on a roll, and two, I think he'll be next for CN for the NXT title. Because I don't know when McIntyre's coming back, but they've been setting Aleister Black up pretty nicely, so it wouldn't surprise me if at the next takeover it's like a fatal 4-way for the NXT title and you see Aleister Black in there. I mean, you could see Adam Cole in there too, but they're making Black look like a machine right now, so in this environment, I think you give it to Aleister Black.
I think by
hook or by crook.
Screwy means by hook or by crook. I think Cole takes it.
Certainly not clean, huh?
Well, I mean, it's extreme rules.
It's extreme rules. Nothing's clean.
You know what I mean. I mean like a decisive pin, not some tomfoolery.
Could you imagine if there's just one chair spot and that's the extreme of extreme rules?
Oh, I'd be pissed.
Dude, that Philly crowd would rage.
I know.
But
what a way to troll the fans.
Oh, you know they are.
I'll go Aleister Black. Why not? Just keep his momentum going. It's not really going to hurt Adam Cole. So,
oh yeah, really, like either way, since it's Extreme Rules, it really won't hurt anybody.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get to well, we've been pretty even so far, but then we get to the world title match, and I don't know.
This could go either way.
Johnny wrestling. That's my pick. Johnny wrestling.
It's mine too. And so what I think is going to happen, Gargano.
Wait, hold on. Fuck, I just remembered something. It's about that time, isn't it?
I was going to say, I'm
getting to that.
Also, Ciampa.
It's about that
getting
time.
to that. So Gargano wins. It's a huge celebration. He's celebrating with the crowd. You see him start backing up the ramp, and then he backs up one step, and you just see behind him Ciampa.
With
And
a beard like yours.
Yes. And Ciampa just destroys him again.
See, like, the thing is, though, I mean, like, if that happens, like, absolutely that should be the thing. But with Ciampa versus Gargano, I mean, obviously it hurt that Ciampa got hurt right as the betrayal happened, so
Right.
it's weird timing. But as cool as this feud would be for the title, I don't think you need the title for it.
You certainly don't.
I was also going to say, like, I don't think the feud itself, because of all the downtime, has enough steam that that should involve the title.
Right. Like,
oh, just wait till Ciampa shows up. That steam's going to...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, right now, like, building up to the next takeover, Takeover New Orleans.
So while I wouldn't be surprised if Walter's prediction comes true, I'm going to say instead of Ciampa waiting till Johnny wins the belt, I think Ciampa might cost Johnny the belt. Because keep in mind, the main thing that, what's CN's handler's name?
Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega.
Yes. Remember, like, this has been planned for a while now, because remember when she first threw the DIY shirt at Johnny and it cost him the match against CN?
This is true.
That's
long-term
accurate.
storytelling. So,
I don't expect that anymore.
And, yeah, true. And it was funny. I forget how long ago, but she also tweeted a picture saying, "Hi, Johnny Gargano," and she was wearing that same shirt.
Oh, that's
so
pretty cool.
like, yeah, like, so
I saw that Ciampa tweeted out to Johnny recently. Like, it was either Christmas or New Year's, but he tweeted out to him.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Just like, hey, buddy.
I'm gonna see if I can find that tweet.
I'm gonna go with CN via Ciampa. Makes sense.
I forgot that it was about that time for Ciampa to come back.
Yeah, I even asked that right before the podcast started. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't Ciampa due back? And I kind of figured, like,
I don't think they would dare allow when he's cleared to league.
Oh no.
Well, you wouldn't think. But then again, they've leaked bigger stuff before.
NXT has been really good about nothing getting leaked, though. Like, there have been...
That's true.
There have been a few, like, debuts get spoiled from tapings since they do it how they do it, like, 4 at a time.
Right.
That's kind of that's expected with that kind of format. But returns, debuts, shit like that, that's all up for speculation because nobody knew that, like, it was never anything, nothing was announced along the lines of Adam Cole signing. He was just there.
Yeah, no, so I looked back on Ciampa's Twitter feed. So on January 1st, so he screenshotted on New Year's Eve, Gargano tweeted, "I have a feeling that 2018 is going to be a pretty cool year, guys." He just screenshotted that and just put, "Happy New Year, man." And then he also tweeted something on the 16th about a screenshot of WWE's tweet of Candice getting signed, and it just says, "Congrats, Candice." So, I mean, hell, Walter, if your prediction comes true, it wouldn't surprise me if after, like, Gargano's on the stage at first, Candice comes out and, like, gives him a hug. Since now they can mention that they're married because they're signed.
Right.
And then...
Oh, God.
I mean, Candice being in that story would play a whole nother element into it.
And just imagine, like, with how good Candice is, just her reactions to seeing Tommaso brutalize Johnny in front of her.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you guys have more knowledge of this than I do.
WWE, pay us now. Pay us now.
Yes. We can do this for you.
3 creative team members right here. And then there's me, who just rants about it.
And then there's me.
Then there's me, the Vegas Golden Knights fan, damn it.
Don't worry, we'll get to which shirt it is I'm wearing soon.
You and the non-centered logo.
Yeah, I just realized after I put it, it's like not centered at all.
Damn, dude. I used to have a Devil Wears Prada t-shirt that was exactly like that. I hated it so much, but I'm very upset because I don't know where it is now.
Like I'm tempted to wear the back part where it's just the name and the number.
Okay, that's gonna look weird
in
though.
front.
Because this isn't even centered. It's on the left.
But you got to think about the collar lineup on that then.
Yeah.
This back here is going to be like way up here, and then your like the top of your back is going to show. I don't know if you're like me, but I got like pubic hair like shit going on up here, so that's not something you really want people to see.
That's not really something I wanted to know. I'm just kidding.
Pubic shoulders.
We just took that train we were on and just went right off the rails.
Yeah, this got derailed pretty damn quick.
All thanks to one shade Darius, Michael.
The Royal Rumble.
All thanks
Wait, Shady, did you predict? I didn't even hear it.
Oh shit! I gotta pick.
He predicted
now.
Johnny Wrestling.
I want Johnny Wrestling, but I want I don't know what I want.
Just roll with Johnny Wrestling, dude. This way it's dead even.
Fine.
Yeah, this is the one match
whether he makes it out walking or not, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's up for debate.
Yeah.
Oh, another
I think as much as they're doing with Johnny right now, I think they might give it to him and then kind of give him the Sami Zayn thing, except he's actually going to come back and defend the title a couple times.
Another thing I could see is I could see a ref bump happening, and then
Ciampa comes out.
Ciampa gets in the ring after Gargano's hit the slingshot DDT or something.
Or you do something with Selena Vega and she like distract.
No, and then he like brutalizes Gargano, and CN's still out because it's been a long match, and he just took a slingshot freaking DDT.
CN sleeping, clap, 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 clap.
And then he just looks at it, and he just turns Johnny over onto CN and rolls out.
I'd be so confused. But yeah.
Yeah, there are countless possibilities, and a bunch of them could work.
Yeah.
And either way, it's setting up for an exciting NXT New Orleans. So I'll look forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
But first, we have to go through the Royal Rumble. The road to WrestleMania begins this Sunday.
30-car vroom vroom bye-bye?
30-car vroom vroom bye-bye. Actually, this time, 60-car vroom vroom bye-bye.
Is the Women's Rumble 30 people?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I thought I heard 20 somewhere, but hey, okay, cool.
No,
they're treating it. They are treating the Women's Rumble, the exact same as the men's.
Assuming we're going to talk about surprise entrance and all that too.
Oh yeah, because there's only about 20 active women on both rosters combined.
Yes, but before we get into the Royal Rumble, I just want to say a quick thank you to whoever tunes into this podcast, whoever watches this video and my other videos as well. I would like to thank whoever was involved with the Unlimited Marathon. He
wants to thank our pretty faces.
Well, I already thanked you guys, and I'm going to thank you later again when the podcast is over. But make sure that if you do like this video, you leave a like. If you don't like it, you leave a dislike. You share it. You subscribe to this channel. You join our new Unlimited Facebook group page. You like our Facebook page. You follow our Twitter page.
If you leave a comment saying you did any of those things, Matt here personally will tell you that he loves you and that he thanks you.
Yes. Or you can send Walter a good old-fashioned letter in the mail or something.
Yes. We'll put his address in the description.
Yes.
No.
Down below. Along with Tyler's phone number and Shady's social security number as well.
But see, I'm the only one here that doesn't have to worry about that because we have both of those at our disposal, as well as Meffy's parents' address.
I should leave.
Hey, how about that resume?
Shut up. Anyway, Royal Rumble.
Hey, Dad.
History will be made, as for the first time ever, there will be a women's Royal Rumble match. For the first time ever, there will be 2 Royal Rumble matches. We might as well just get straight into the women's match then, since I'm already talking about it.
Because I have a sneaking feeling
it's going to
open. They might kick off the show with it,
which I'd be okay with.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't have back-to-back Rumble matches. That's just too much.
Yeah.
The only other scenario I can think of is maybe you have the 2 tag matches first, then that match, then the 2 world title matches, and then the Rumble match. But yeah, this is definitely gonna kick off. Like, there's the 95% chance that it does. So yeah, women's Royal Rumble match. So far, we have 18 confirmed entrants, which leaves a lot of room for surprises, returns, debuts, whatever the case may be. Call-ups, yep. Added bonus of having, well, I don't know if it's necessarily a bonus, but having Stephanie McMahon on commentary, kind of make it official, which will lead me to my number 30 pick.
You have a perfectly good female commentator already in Renee Young, but Stephanie has to be there.
Well, of course, it has to involve God or his wife.
Or someone that matters in the women's revolution, honestly.
Which, I mean, by default, yeah, I guess Stephanie would be it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. This match has me...
There better be one. I'm just going to say this right now. There better be one definitive answer for all four of us on who's going to win this match.
Oh, there probably will be. Because I already have
very upset if any of you say differently.
Yeah,
I already have two people.
You between shut your mouth. You're choosing one of them.
This match has me excited but also nervous. Mainly because it is the first women's Rumble match. The other gimmick matches that the women have been involved with have not gone so well.
Santina wins.
Is this match?
I thought the Hell in a Cell match went really well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not sure if this is going to gain the reactions that it should. I'm kind of concerned about that.
I think if it kicks off, it definitely will, because there'll be a fresh crowd.
If it's kicking off the show, I don't see it ending in a bullshit way. I see it being a very clear and definitive win.
Oh yeah, you got to make the first one your simplest one.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
You can't have that. You can't have a repeat of the Money in the Bank.
Oh no.
Right.
That being said, I'm calling it right now. One of the surprise entrants is going to be Santina Marella.
Oh yeah, and every single woman in that ring is going to stop what they're doing, beat the crap out of Santina, and dispose.
Eliminate her.
Well,
Yeah,
I think another surprise entrant is going to be WWE Hall of Famer and Mixed Match Challenge commentator Beth Phoenix.
Oh, I'm sure.
Of course.
100%. So it wouldn't
Lita
surprise
as
me if
well.
she's the one who eliminates Santina.
I have a feeling we'll probably see Lita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see Trish being in it.
No, I don't either.
I don't
I
want
don't
to see Tori in it or Stacy.
No.
Is Mickey James still quote unquote active roster?
Yes.
Yeah, she was
Oh, yeah,
on.
she'll be
She
in
was
it.
on SmackDown this past week.
She's a confirmed entrant already.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I could see some of the NXT girls getting in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could definitely see Nikki and
I see Ember in it since she's the champion.
I could see-
Well, until she loses it, but
Then no, I don't see her.
I could see Nikki winning it. Being it like Nikki Cross being in it.
well, speaking of Nikki, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Nikki Bella.
Oh my god!
Bella.
Why do you have to
Or
ruin
one
that?
of the Bellas.
I mean, we're already going to
Surprise me,
see.
you need entrance.
We're already going to see John Bella in the first, in the other one. So
Johnny Bella.
Well, that could be either John Cena or Johnny Ace, because remember, Johnny Ace is banging their
but
mom.
fuck it,
so-
both of them.
Oh my god.
Let's get Johnny Ace in there.
I could see Kairi Sane entering.
Yeah, that
I
wouldn't
could,
surprise me.
I could
either.
see Kairi Sane getting demolished.
Well, I have two questions.
Yes.
Do we see Rousey?
Yes,
Yeah,
undoubtedly.
Yeah, it would make too much sense.
I'm gonna say no. I don't know. I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I could go either way, but I mean, I don't know when else you would do it unless you instead of surprise, you went the route of having a huge press conference to announce that she's there.
Which I think that
She is a known commodity.
exactly.
Right.
Like she's in from the outside world, like
Right.
UFC fighter. So yeah. And another question is, do they make this an annual thing?
Yes.
I think you
for
have to.
sure.
You have to, at this
Um,
point, right?
I
You
have
don't
a
announce the
question.
first one and then say, "Oh, next year, oh, LOL, JK, that didn't happen."
Now we're gonna switch it up and have a cruiserweight Royal Rumble next year.
Oh God!
Flippy shit, flippy shit, flippy shit.
All right,
Or WWE lack of.
all right. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Who do you see being the Iron Woman of the first Rumble?
So kind of the one that starts
That lasts
early
long.
and lasts long.
Yes.
I'll say Naomi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Becky.
I say
That wouldn't be
Bayley.
a surprise either.
Nah, I don't know about Bailey.
No, not Bailey. Becky.
No, but Walter
Walter
said
said
Bailey.
Bailey.
Oh, I don't see Bailey lasting long in the match at all.
I think Bailey's gonna last like 5 minutes.
Pretty much.
But if it's not Bailey, I could see Becky too.
Yeah, I think Becky, Naomi's a good choice too. Maybe, and I'll get to her in a second. Maybe Asuka.
I think Asuka would be better set for like a mid-20s come in and just clear the house.
True. Yeah, I kind of pictured Asuka in like that 15 to 20, maybe 25 range. But yeah, she could be another one too. Any others?
Still talking about the Iron Horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we pretty much
Sasha?
maybe Sasha.
Yeah, that's possible too.
I could see her being, yeah.
All right.
So
Should we
I
get
guess,
predictions?
yeah, for this, we'll obviously pick the winner, and then we'll pick maybe like where they come out. So
That's got to be worth like 5 bonus points because with this being the Women's Royal Rumble, we have no idea.
right,
Exactly.
I'm gonna go, and I hate going first, but I'll go first anyway. I'll go Asuka. I think it's obvious.
As you should.
I think it's obvious at this point. I'm sorry. Like I don't see anyone else.
If anybody thinks Asuka isn't gonna win, you're stupid. Plain and simple.
I'm gonna say she enters at 20. I'm gonna say
Okay.
20.
All right. I'm going to go Asuka as well at 26.
Okay. Shady?
Asuka, obviously. I'm gonna say she comes in at 17.
Babyface?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Asuka at like
Wow.
26.
I was not expecting a clean sweep.
I don't see
well,
why, dude.
I did the Google and I saw that Charlotte is still women's champion. So
Well,
Charlotte's not in there? All right, yeah, Asuka.
here's my question though.
I almost went Rousey.
Okay. My question is too, can they pick which champion or do they have to go with their brand?
I
think they have to go with the brand.
Okay. Because they never said that, and they technically haven't even said it for the men's rumble either.
it wouldn't surprise me if they don't know yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just kind of like a common thing when there are 2 different rosters on both shows that it's for.
Chris Benoit didn't do
Whichever.
that.
No, yeah, Chris Benoit.
Yeah, he was on Raw.
Wait, who?
No, he wasn't.
No,
he was on SmackDown, and
He jumped ship
Paul
because Paul Heyman kept bullying his ass.
yeah, Paul Heyman kept screwing with him, and he knew he wouldn't have a clean path to the main event, even though he won the Rumble on SmackDown, because Paul Heyman feared him getting anywhere near his champion.
Mm-hmm.
So he jumped ship to Raw.
Tyler, I'm sorry. What number?
We don't talk about that anyway. So
Oh yeah, that's true. I believe I said 26.
Okay, so 2 Asuka 26s.
Oh well, in that case, change mine to like 25 or something.
All right.
Dare to be different.
So we have a lot of pairs on this show. We have 2 tag title matches, we have 2 world title matches, and we have 2 Rumble matches. So we'll go with the tag title match, the Raw tag team title match. Jason Jordan, Seth Rollins versus The Bar.
Gabar.
The Bar. Cesaro.
I think this match is going to be absolutely excellent.
Oh, you know it is, dude.
I think both of the tag matches are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think through some screw up by one Jason Jordan.
Jordan.
The Bar, Jason Jordan.
I think the Bar won back the titles.
That would make them, what, 5-time champions already?
I mean,
like that.
Charlotte won the women's belt how many times in the span of 6 months?
True.
Fair point.
4 times.
Yeah, too many times.
I am gonna go with Seth Rollins and spoiled brat Jason Jordan, just because I think spoiled brat Jason Jordan is just gonna become more of a dick, and Seth Rollins is gonna be like, "Dude, shut the fuck up." But by hook or by crook, they'll still hold on to the titles, and Seth's gonna be like, "Oh, cool, we're champs, but you're just being weird."
Storytelling.
I'm gonna go with. No, I'm gonna agree with Harper.
Jordan Rollins.
Yeah.
Walter, it looks like you're.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, it seems like I think I know what they're doing with Jason Jordan, and they're gonna want to keep the title on him for it. So.
Walter, looks like you're in the minority here because I'm also going Jordan Rollins. I'm assuming,
as Tyler said, dare to be different.
Yeah, I'm assuming because I don't know what the plan is for Rollins for Mania. I hear there were a lot of talks about Rollins versus Ambrose. I don't know how that's going to work.
But who knows if Ambrose is going to be cleared by then?
Exactly. So a good fallback could be Rollins versus Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
So
that might be what they're doing then.
So I'm going to say Jordan and Rollins for now, but as the weeks go on,
yeah, because they'll have another couple chances to lose the belts.
Exactly. Like they're gonna find more and more ways to screw up and lose matches.
Right. And I think
because of Jordan.
And I think the team that's going to break them, even though they got humiliated by DX on Raw 25,
the Revival,
is going to be the Revival. It has to be the Revival.
I feel like the Revival are still under some fire for using that curse word PW on Raw.
That's probably true.
I'm waiting for someone to say it because I know someone wants to.
Mm-hmm. Pro wrestler.
No, not that. We're talking about the Revival.
Oh, fuck the Revival.
Fuck the Revival.
There we go.
I forgot about the saying for a minute.
I was like, yeah,
because
I was like, come on.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. So,
sticking with tag team matches, the other tag team match. Jordan.
Oh, man, this is the one I'm excited for.
Jordan
Gable and Benjamin.
You know what I mean.
Yo, because
versus the
on SmackDown this past week, I actually watched it. Gable got a clean pin over Jay, I think it was. It was cool. Like they had a pretty brutal match.
Oh, forgot to mention this is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yes.
So adds another.
When did they do that?
It was just kind of randomly thrown in.
I ain't mad at it.
It's one of those instances where you don't have to have a 2 out of 3 falls match, but we're just going to add it in anyway.
But why not?
I think they did it because there was the one time where Gable and Benjamin were awarded the titles by the referee, then the other referee restarted it, and the Usos won.
True.
Right. Walter, prediction.
Gable and Benjamin only for the fact that one of the Usos got arrested for DWI last week.
Seems like everybody's getting arrested or suspended or fired or injured or just like the world is ending and now the XFL is back.
I think this is karma for a company that uses its subscribers' money to pay for Linda McMahon to get a seat on Trump's cabinet. But what do I know? Lord works in mysterious ways. Despite the fact that I literally just brought up Karma a couple seconds ago, I'm going to go Usos just because, I don't know, the Usos have been doing really well lately. So,
they've been doing great.
So, I wouldn't hate if Gable and Benjamin won. I mean, Shelton Benjamin has always been just the consummate pro, and Chad Gable is just a monster. But, I mean, I'm kind of like how Shady was earlier with whichever match where, like, either way, whatever way this one goes, I won't be mad, but I'm going to go Usos.
Right. Whenever they take the reins off of Gable and let him loose on a singles career, he could be a star.
Oh, absolutely.
Could be. He's gonna be, bro.
Yeah.
He better be.
He wasn't Kurt Angle's son.
So he's automatically a star. Shady, your pick?
I'm cool with either of them, but because we're doing predictions, I'm gonna say the Usos.
So we got a split because I say Gable and Benjamin.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Either way, it's going to be a great match.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's talk about that handicap match.
I was going to do the Universal match first, but okay. Handicap match for the WWE World or WWE Championship, I should say, because they don't call it the World anymore.
They've called it 10,000 different things.
Yeah.
Nice shirt.
Yes.
Just in case anybody is curious, that is what is happening. SmackDown will be a Cammy show.
I mean,
I hate the name. I hate the name Cammy so much.
Oh, it's awful. It's awful.
Well, I'm sorry, but
bad.
if that was
I know he said
Styles-
on Jericho's podcast, like, the only name they would accept as a team would be just the Kevin and Sammy show.
Yeah.
Have they been saying Cammy?
No, but AJ said
Only AJ.
Oh, God.
it's AJ's cheap attempt at a laugh, and it didn't work.
Well, he's a WWE babyface. Of course, his humor is going to fall flat.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna
the
call
only
him the
exception
Kevin and
really
Sammy
with that
show.
is the New Day. But because the
Right.
New Day still make me laugh.
Oh,
They
the
should.
New Day are hilarious.
I'm really upset that when I went to SmackDown, I did not catch any pancakes.
As you should be.
Pancakes.
And I was-
I want you
Also-
all. I want you all to go back on SmackDown this past week, find the segment of the New Day, and watch Big E during the entrance. Him and a fan have a beautiful interaction.
All right.
Now I'm kind of hesitant to watch it.
Watch it. I laughed
What
so
kind of an
hard.
interaction are we talking about?
I'm just gonna say that they feed each other pancakes and have wonderful eye contact.
They feed each other pancakes. Anyway,
I'm telling you, go
That's
watch it.
Amazing.
I don't like the idea.
My pick's already known.
I don't like the idea of a handicap match for a singles belt, but whatever the case may be.
It doesn't surprise you.
Yeah, at this point, no, nothing surprises me. Yeah, I'll go AJ.
I'm going AJ too.
I want Kevin and Sammy to win that so bad, just because I want to see what'll happen.
I want to see Sammy holding a belt. I want to see how much more arrogant his character gets.
Oh my God. I hope it'd be kind of funny, like, even if AJ wins it back like the next month, I don't even care. But like,
I just want to see it for a little bit.
Yeah, I just want to see, like, are they going to defend it under the Freebird rule? Is it going to be like just a handicap thing?
Because I think when Styles was doing that interview, they were talking about co-champions, and I'm like, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, because that's
Don't
what
we have tag belts for that?
I like that.
they've already said that that's the route they're going is co-champions.
Which kind of makes me think that they're gonna win, but I'm gonna go with AJ because
Same.
we'll get to the Rumble match later.
I don't know if it'll happen, but I'm gonna go Sammy and Kevin just because I'm curious as to what'll happen with it.
Yeah. Like, I want
we
Sammy
haven't
and
seen
Kevin
it,
to
so
win.
it's different. If it
I want
flops,
them
it
to win,
flops.
but I know they're not going to.
So you're going AJ?
Me?
No, Shady.
No, like, I'm still going to keep my pick as Kevin and Sammy because I think it would be awesome. I love the concept of it, but I'm almost certain it's going to be AJ
Right.
because of the Rumble match.
Yeah. So let's talk about this predictable Universal Championship triple threat.
Let's go, Kane. Let's go, Kane. Let's go, Kane.
You're gonna predict Kane.
No, I'm not gonna predict Kane. I'm not gonna predict Libertarian Kane.
Oh man, you really should though.
The first ever Libertarian WWE champion.
Oh, I'm sure there have been plenty.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we have a Libertarian
first ever
champion before a black champion. So
The first ever Libertarian monster.
That should be his gimmick, the Libertarian monster.
I took red Libertarian.
Well, I took that from they did a segment a while back when Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose were watching back their Hell in a Cell match from a couple years ago. And Dean's just like, I had it in the bag, and then Libertarian Kane comes in and messes with me.
That's funny.
The thing that I don't like about this is, well, obviously,
Kane's involved.
Well, that, and it's just so predictable and pointless.
There's been
literally
virtually no build.
Well, none. Well, I
don't know. They've been literally tearing the arena down on each other.
I was gonna say, Braun tried to kill bitches.
Let me just.
He literally pulled down part of the stage on top of them.
Of him just having a grappling hook. Twitter's reaction to Braun's grappling hook was amazing.
I want to see Black Twitter with Braun Strowman.
My favorite thing he did, it didn't even involve Kane or Brock. It's when he went on that rampage when Angle fired him, and he turned over the production truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he turned over the
production truck. He wasn't leaving until everybody got those hands.
Yeah.
It happened.
And then everyone except the guy that had the cake.
Yes, he spared the guy who had the cake.
Yeah, I guess it was good. I guess it was good cake because he had some.
Yes,
was that the guy that stood there like a statue and literally just
holding the cake?
I gotta say, if anyone ever needs a statue for their movie or their television show, hire that guy. He played it really freaking well.
Yeah. Not only that, but
he didn't flinch. He didn't move. He didn't breathe. He looked perfect. Just put him in your movies.
Yeah, and this is going to turn into kind of Braun Strowman appreciation, but everything they've been doing with Braun lately has been awesome. From him reading lines from Juno to, I don't know if you guys have seen any of the bits of him and Alexa Bliss have been doing for the Mixed Match Challenge.
No.
So funny. So funny that Braun's not even really acting heelish. He's just acting like a goofy guy. There's one gif of him and Alexa crouched down really low to pose with Alexa Bliss because Alexa Bliss is literally 5 feet and he's not. And he's just patting her on the head. It's so funny. And when it was announced,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
When it was announced that because Bliss was the first one to find out who her partner was, Bliss is like, oh, you can pair me with anyone, blah, blah, blah. And all you hear in the background is just, Rah! And then Braun comes in and he just goes, scared you, didn't I? and he goes, that's what we're going to do to our opponents. We're going to scare them. It's funny. I kind of love that they're just letting Braun Strowman have so much fun.
I kind of figured, when this mixed match thing was announced, I knew Braun was going to get paired with Bliss.
That's an awesome pairing.
It's the most visually comedic thing because
I like that more than Strowman and Nia.
Strowman and Nia would have been. I think that would have been just too dominant.
Too on the nose.
Exactly. That's why I like this so much more.
Oh yeah, and it just proves to me that they're just fuck it, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And also, Shady, I'm sorry that I blew into my mic, but remember last time that we did the podcast and right as we were ending, my mic cut off?
Oh yeah, that was really funny.
So I'm making sure that it's still...
I saved it for us, though.
And I'm making sure that it still works. Because I don't want that happening again. But, I mean, luckily we're pre-taping this, so it's not like it's live, but still.
Right.
Even though it says live.
It says live. We're live with each other.
We're live, pal.
Well, we're live, pal.
Well, can we do that again?
Well, the skeptics. Let me start over. Because you know and I know that you're only half the man that I am, and I have half the brain that you do. Snap, crackle, pop.
That segment, just like when they pan back to Hall and Nash, and like they can't even like control it, and they're just laughing.
You know how bad it was when the crowd didn't even say a word. They were just like
they're like, who let my man just say that?
Like, who wrote this script?
Someone come get your drunk uncle.
So I take it we're all going Brock in the triple threat.
No.
Yeah, well, I am.
What?
No.
No?
No. I have a very bold prediction.
You're going Kane, aren't you?
I was gonna say it's gonna be
not that
Kane.
bold.
It's
not
gonna
that
be
bold.
Kane.
Okay, this is what I think is gonna happen. Okay, I think Braun is gonna pin Kane, and then Brock is gonna face Lashley at Mania.
Good Lord.
Because Lashley he's already confirmed that it's either going to be WWE or New Japan. And you know, if he signs to WWE, they're shooting him straight up.
I don't know.
I think that'd be too much too soon.
I mean, you remember how high they were on Lashley last time, so I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Like I said, it's a bold prediction.
They were high on him, but they really weren't at the same time, though.
They were so close to pulling the trigger on him so many times, but they were so hesitant. I think they were so hesitant because he was so inexperienced.
Is that what we're calling it?
I think I know.
I was going to say he was
realistic here.
Okay, he was super green.
Well,
okay,
I mean,
all right.
He was bad. He was bad.
It's not what I had in mind, but
he was bad.
I mean, I wonder if I could put my finger on it.
Tyler, I was literally about to do the same thing.
Yes.
I hate you for getting to it first, though. He's got something going on with his personal himself that a lot of other people don't. So
we get it. We get it.
Yeah.
I'm also going Brock just because, it's going to be Brock versus Braun at Mania at this point. So
Brock Braun?
Oh man,
why not? I mean, have Brock pin Kane and then have Brock just Braun be like, "Oh, I'm not finished with you yet." And
but then what does Roman do?
Who cares?
Because I thought it would.
Who cares?
I thought it would end up being Strowman and Roman.
Throw him in the battle royal.
Put Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns against each other because you know Braun ain't finished with him. Braun ain't finished with him.
Oh,
we're gonna have a 10-pack challenge at WrestleMania.
All right, so I guess that match was 3-1.
So you went with Braun.
I'm going Braun.
And Walter, you went with Brock.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm typing all these out, so that's why.
Poor Kane. We love you, Kane.
Poor libertarian Kane.
Libertarian Kane. Maybe if you went back to corporate Kane, you listen.
I hope you burn in hell right after you vote for me. Anyway,
I'd vote for him.
I would too.
30-man Royal Rumble.
Yeah, the men's Rumble.
All right, so what I'm about to do.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm pulling something up.
Oh God!
Hold up! No, shut up! I'm gonna go ahead and name off all the people that are confirmed for this match.
Okay.
All right, so we don't have many.
Yeah, that last I checked, there were like 15 or 16.
17.
17.
All right, so far from Raw, we have Elias, Finn Balor, Matt Hardy, Bray Wyatt, Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, and The Miz. From SmackDown, we have Orton, Nakamura, Rusev, who I think should win, Aiden English, Ty Dillinger, and the New Day. We also have Cena. So,
and not to mention, I mean, Roman's title loss on Monday pretty much confirmed he's going to be in it.
He's going to be in it.
Did he lose it to Miz again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Woo, go Miz.
On Raw 25. And like,
But don't tell Mullins that
Thanks,
Miz is
Miz.
champion, because Mullins hates the Miz being IC champion, even though
He's one of the best IC champions of all
Even though
time at
he-
this point.
even though he's good at the job that he does, so that's a problem with Mullins.
Hell yeah. It
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
matter
good.
where you put the Miz at this point. He's gonna get heat and he's gonna produce good matches.
Correct.
I wouldn't be against the Miz winning the Rumble.
He was
Neither would I.
he was one of my picks last year, but then I ultimately
wouldn't be against the Miz winning a world title someday.
Then I ultimately
Again.
went
Not
with
at
Big
all.
E, and then he lost.
Of course you did.
But he's not gonna beat
Of
Brock and
course
Braun,
you went
so-
with Big E.
Come on, I gotta go with my boy. Anyway,
I mean, we know he's your favorite out of all the
Tyler,
New Day
God
guys.
damn it.
Anyway, go on.
Matching phone cases. Anyway,
All I'm saying is I'm surprised you didn't pick Naomi for the women's rumble.
no,
Fuck, man.
I would have, but then I saw Asuka in there, and I'm just like, yeah.
And no one's ready for Asuka.
Nobody is ready for Asuka.
Oh, another. Speaking of Asuka,
Nobody no way.
another one of the other mixed tag team that I really like is Miz versus Asuka, and every time
I love
Miz
those
and Asuka, I
promos.
should say, and every time, I see the promo, it's like Miz cuts the usual arrogant heelish type of promo, and Asuka just screams in Japanese.
And he's just like, yeah.
He's just like, what she said.
That's awesome.
Oh man, yeah, Miz and Asuka. Wow.
WWE may have done something
What
very
a
good
great
here.
pairing.
Yeah.
What a great pairing.
So, want to talk about surprises first, or
Yeah. So, are we talking about only surprise returns or call ups or all of the
all
above?
of the above? Just a big mishmash of crap.
Okay.
I've got a bold one.
Go ahead.
Ricochet.
Ooh. That'd be interesting.
I don't know if it would happen that quick, but it would be interesting.
That'd be. Let's
You
see
said it was
here.
bold, absolutely.
Eugene. I'm just kidding.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna throw a bold one in there too.
Okay.
Donovan Dijak.
oh.
It's Philly, dog.
Oh.
Well,
That
that
would be
actually lead me to another question. You think we'll see like an ECW guy in there, or maybe two?
Probably
Tommy
Dreamer.
A. Tommy
I think we could see Dreamer.
A.
Probably Dreamer. Or not RVD. He can't wrestle in WWE anymore.
Um,
Bubba. I don't know what's going on with his contract with Ring of Honor, but it's in Philly, so I might could see him doing something.
Taboo. I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean,
I hope not.
No.
didn't they give Heath Slater a 3D at Raw 25?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they were at
did.
Raw 25, but I didn't know if I don't know Bubba's contract situation with Ring of Honor. So
I mean, if
Yeah.
he can appear doing that, I think he can at least make somewhat. If he's cleared to wrestle, because isn't he quote unquote retired?
yeah, he was for a little bit, but then he came back for a match with Jay after that. So
Oh
yeah. Oh my God, the match that Dreamer and
Oh yeah, that's
and
right. Because it was
Bully had against the Briscoes.
yeah, that's
dude,
right.
that was an old school ECW match right there. Yo, we got off topic.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I think we'll see either Tommy
Alright.
and or Bubba since it is in Philly, so ECW.
And I think if we see Bubba, we see Devon.
Yeah,
They didn't do it in 2014 though.
15.
well, it's because
Or
Devon wasn't
2015,
signed at that point.
whichever year. True.
So they had Archer stand in as Devon.
They're like, find the nearest black dude, and here he is.
Harper.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
NXT
really hope
call
that's
ups.
the thumbnail for
NXT
this
surprise.
video, by the way.
Yeah, the thumbnail of the video is just gonna be this.
Us just pointing to our phone cases.
All right, so NXT call ups, guys. Who you got? Who's coming in NXT?
I don't know.
McIntyre.
Is he
No.
quit?
What does Hotshot Drew back to the main
I
roster?
don't think he's cleared yet because it was literally just the last takeover he got hurt.
That's true.
Eric Young.
Oh,
I wouldn't be against it.
Yeah, but if you bring up Eric Young, you've got to bring up All of Sanity.
Then
Oh,
all
yeah.
of them appear at ringside. Then,
What about Roddy?
yeah,
Maybe.
I could see going with the prediction of
fair.
Eric Young. I could see Killian Dane too.
Maybe.
Okay, I can see it.
Oh man.
I want to say Lars, but not this soon.
No, not yet.
God, that would.
Coming soon.
I don't know if he's still quote unquote technically NXT, but I mean Pete Dunne.
Oh man,
I love that. I've been waiting for them.
or Tyler Bate.
I really
Slash
want
Tyler Bate,
them.
yeah.
I really want them to have Pete Dunne be a regular on the main roster.
Why is he? He's only been on one appearance for Raw, and that's upsetting.
I know.
He's still tied to
Like-
a bunch of indies over in Britain and all that. So
And plus, he was
Yeah.
really only on Raw because it just happened to be in the UK.
yeah, it happened to be in
Good
one.
point. Good point.
What I'd love to see
Do we?
him go against Miz at WrestleMania.
Oh man,
Pete Dunne versus Miz?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, if you can't do Daniel Bryan, do the next best thing.
which leads me to this: do we see Daniel Bryan in the Rumble?
No.
Yes.
No.
I hear he's been cleared.
We've been hearing that for a year, dude.
No, like I heard from. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Like
But
cleared
I
from
also-
actual WWE doctors. I
but
haven't
I
heard
also
anything about
think-
any of that.
You also have to keep in mind, it's Philly. You put Daniel Bryan in that match. If he gets eliminated,
This is a good point.
you're going to
Yeah.
I remember what
we've
happened
been down
last
this
time.
road before.
Good point. Good point.
In my beloved city of Philadelphia.
And
we've
it's
been down
bad.
this road
It's bad
before.
enough that Mr. Big Dog
I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Number 30.
Oh God.
again. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, he's going to be the surprise 31.
Oh my
Wow. Yeah, we have a 31st entrant because we just have to include.
We
Roman Reigns.
forgot to put Roman in the match. So here we go.
I'm going to assume that we get at least one NXT call up. We're going to get at least one, maybe two cruiserweights.
Yeah.
If we do cruiserweights,
If Cedric isn't having his match, I think they should put him in the Rumble.
oh yeah,
I
I think
think
even
he has
if he's having his match, say
I wouldn't mind seeing Gulak in it.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, because Gulak's from Philly, so
Yeah. I remember when we went to Raw in Philly, Gulak got one of the biggest pops because, he's from there.
Yeah, hometown boy. And you know WWE, he's good.
And
In
that,
case
pow-
you
that whole
forgot.
that whole PowerPoint gimmick, I think, is hilarious.
Oh, it's wonderful. Please don't change it.
Please don't change it, which of course means next week he'll have a dancing gimmick. They could always give him a dancing gimmick.
Maybe a possible NXT call up being in No Way Jose.
Yeah, because we
Huh.
haven't really.
Has he fallen off the face of the earth?
Yeah.
I think he's hurt.
Last.
Oh, yeah, that's
no,
right.
he's not because
Remember him
last week on. No, he's not hurt.
He's not?
He was at the live event. He was at the live event I went to in the
Oh.
beginning of January, and he was just
Oh.
on this past week's NXT cutting a promo.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't hate that because, from when I remember seeing his matches, he can go.
He's got good stamina.
Speaking
does.
of dancing gimmicks,
Speaking of dancing gimmicks, who do you guys think is going to win this one?
Well, I think
Well-
let's talk about
well-
surprises because I think we'll see Jericho.
Yes. Is he
Uh,
wearing an alpha? Is he wearing an Alpha Club shirt though?
Oh
He
no,
was- he
because
was-
he'll be
he
going
was
to the
on
ring,
Raw.
but he'll be wearing a scarf.
He was on Raw 25 when he was backstage. He was
Well,
wearing
yes,
that Alpha
but
Club.
if he's just going to the ring, I don't think he's going to be wearing a shirt.
Right. But do you think that he's gotten a good enough deal with both WWE and New Japan?
100%. He's at the point with Vince where he
100%.
can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Do you think he'll have
Yeah.
a Mania match then?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it'll be opener. It'll be in the opening portion, but I think so.
I don't think so.
It depends on how close that is to the Ring of Honor to the Jericho Cruise.
Dude,
that's not until
October.
Oh, that's right.
That's way later.
Yeah, I think he'll have a Mania match then.
Sorry, he needs to prepare for his cruise that's in the fall.
It wouldn't surprise me if...
I also think that could depend on when his next booking for New Japan is, too.
Oh, yeah, because he could... Because that's right, because New Japan is in California in March, and he attacked Naito at New Year's Dash.
Yeah.
So he's probably facing Naito there.
Too, if you really wanted to.
Yeah, you could drag that out and have it at Dominion.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't surprise me if, based on his promo at Raw 25, we see Undertaker.
I hope not. I hope not.
He left it too open-ended, dude. He's not retiring just yet.
Dude,
honestly,
it's going to be him Cena at Mania.
After he left everything in the ring last year, I mean, he's a very old school type of dude. I don't see him coming back from that.
Yeah,
honestly,
but I think, but again, that promo, like, and the first thing after his promo on Raw 25, JR said was that a threat? So it would not surprise me if we see him and Cena, like, stare down / eliminate each other, and then they have a match at Mania.
We've already had 3 emotional Undertaker goodbyes. We saw one.
We don't need another one.
We saw one.
I'm agreeing. 100% I'm agreeing.
No, I'm just saying.
But I think it's going to happen.
I'll be right back.
We saw one at Mania 28 at the end of an era. We saw one right after the streak was broken, and then we saw one last year. We don't need another one. It's getting old.
With me, I'm okay with anything Taker does. I'm such a fan of Undertaker that if he wants to keep going, fine.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Undertaker for life, and he's a guy that I respect in the wrestling business more than anyone.
Oh yeah.
But there's a time and a place for everything, and there's a time when there's nothing left to do. And I'm sorry it's been the time for 5 years.
I think the match with Cena is the last thing to do.
But I just don't think it has appeal anymore.
Because here's the thing. Think of every single one of his Mania matches. Have any of them been against the top guy in the company at the time?
Just gonna sit there and turn me off when I'm not even here.
Yeah, because there was a random shot of your wall.
So yeah, you're welcome.
I didn't want everyone to see your wall.
It's a beautiful painting from Cuba.
But to answer your question, Walter, Edge.
What about Edge?
He was the number one guy on SmackDown.
Yeah, he wasn't Cena. He wasn't Triple H. He wasn't Randy Orton.
But they main evented over those 3 guys.
Yeah, but that's because Taker won the Rumble, right?
So?
No.
Oh no, that's right. That was the second Cena Rumble win.
And not to mention, even if he did win the Rumble, who cares?
Yeah.
Sheamus won the Rumble in 2012 and then opened the show.
That's a good point. And Del Rio won the 40-man Rumble and also opened the show.
Exactly. Biggest Rumble in history, and you opened the damn WrestleMania. Oh my god. WrestleMania 27 sucked. Anyway.
And this is just making me mad too, because it just proves that they should have pulled the trigger on this 5 years ago when they had the chance.
Oh, yeah.
If they're doing Cena Taker.
They should have did this.
Unless this is going to be a double retirement match.
Oh, my God.
What's there left for Cena to do?
Bury more people.
Nothing.
Because I don't think he wants to break Flair's record.
Win the Intercontinental title?
That's the only thing he hasn't done.
One more match against Roman?
Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Andre the Giant Battle Royal. A third Rumble win. There's more stuff.
4th Rumble win. He already has 3.
No,
he has 2. No, he has 2.
Does he only have 2?
Only
that
2?
was in 8.
08 and 2013?
That's right. For some reason, I thought he tied Austin.
No, I don't think anyone's touching that.
No, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I didn't think anyone was going to touch 16.
Or touch 17.
Well, he's already touched 16.
Exactly.
I didn't think anybody was going to tie Flair until he did it.
Oh, no. I had a sneaking feeling when Triple H was getting up there that he was going to.
Now I just want to listen to Motorhead and Rage all night. But do we
Motorhead
think of
and
any
Fortnite.
other surprises before predictions?
Yeah. I was about to say, Triple H. I'm just kidding.
Kurt Angle?
Yes.
Angle versus Triple H at Mania could happen, so that could be a
I
thing.
could see it.
Well, actually, the losers of the title matches, you think they'll appear?
I think
They did it with Reign, so why not?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Kevin and Sammy will.
I was gonna say, hell, if AJ beats Kevin and Sammy, there's another 2.
They might make
Yeah.
Braun 30, kind of like what they did with Roman last year.
Oh man, what a pop that would
I was
get
gonna
though.
say everyone would love that.
Absolutely. I don't think you probably wouldn't see Kane back in, but you could see Braun though.
Is Joe
you could always
cleared
throw
yet?
in too, like Mark Henry, Big Joe.
Yeah, the occasional
Ooh, is
guy-
Joe? That's shady. That's a good
Is
question.
Is Joe cleared yet?
Cleared?
I don't
I
think.
don't
No,
know.
he's not because they
He's
pulled him
not?
out of the Rumble because he wasn't cleared.
Man.
I actually read that like
Some
right before
bullshit.
we got on because when I was looking at the,
Bop, bop.
Don't
Yeah,
make me change shirts here in a minute.
because when I was looking at the list of competitors in the match, I saw on the bottom it says Samoa Joe was originally scheduled, but he got pulled.
Mhm.
Boo.
Makes sense. You don't want to have him force his injury and make
I
it
see
worse.
Breezango in it.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sure we'll see plenty of tag teams. Like Breezango will be in it. I'm sure the Bar will be in it.
Also, what is Kofi's spot this year?
Oh man,
Oh god, what's that?
Unpredictable.
They've been kind of dwindling over the past couple years, but because basically, like what?
Running out of shit to do.
Option.
I have one.
Oh
I have
god.
one.
Make it quick. I ain't got much
30.
longer.
Braun's number 30. Kofi's still in the Rumble. Kofi gets knocked off. Braun catches him. There's just a moment of eye contact, and Braun just press slams him back into the ring.
No, then he'd be an idiot.
But then he gets in and then throws him out himself.
That's
Yes.
oh, okay.
Yes.
You know what? I actually like that. I actually like that.
Yeah. I mean, what's left for them to do?
Exactly.
Like they've already used the table. They've already used the barricade. They've already
They've used
the
JBL's
wrestling.
chair.
He already did a handstand. He already almost freaking broke his ribs on his.
Oh
the
god, he almost
last year.
impaled himself.
I'm waiting for them to do one where like he gets thrown over and then just like from an absurd distance hops on one foot.
You know what'd be kind of funny though if like the general managers like Angle and Daniel Bryan were at ringside because they've done that for a few matches, and Kofi just falls on them, and then they just carry him back into the ring. I don't know.
That'd be funny.
Pop the handstand
I'm
though,
thinking of something stupid. I don't know.
because
or
the
the-
handstand was the most ridiculous one.
Or maybe exactly, or and the pogo stick too.
I
What I
can't think of any more.
Yeah. What'd
Yeah,
you say?
'cause the stairs one was kind of cool, but kind of dumb. When he
I can't
landed,
think of
when he landed and stomped his 2 feet on the steps.
That was pretty cool.
He stomped on the steps, and then when he fell to the ground, he kept the feet up,
Yes, that's what I meant.
which I think was cool.
I
Can
still
you
like
guys
the
think
handstand
of-
better.
You're a man.
Can y'all think of any more surprises?
Nothing.
I can't think of any more.
Do we have any legends enter?
Probably not. They have such a big roster right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're actually
I have-
utilizing a lot of them. So,
I have an out there prediction.
of course.
Make it quick.
Why not? The Rock.
Yeah.
Not in Philly.
Well,
Not needed.
yeah, not needed.
Okay, are we getting down to predictions now?
Yes. Shady, go first because I know you have to go.
I feel like it's gonna be Knock, but I'd be okay with it being Finn.
So which one is it, Shady?
Knock.
No, okay.
Nakamura is my pick.
Tyler.
Well,
Only because AJ is still champion, and I think they're actually going to give that match to us.
It's the easy pick. I'm also going to go with Jenny Knox just because, yeah, I haven't been watching the product enough to know of a true dark horse.
Oh, Shady. Number where he comes out.
I'm going to say... Can I have an or? Like, can I pick two?
Sure, why not?
I'm going to say either 14 or 26.
Second match, you went with 26.
Shit.
Well, actually, wait.
No,
No,
I went with 26.
No, you went with 17 last match. Sorry.
Okay, perfect.
Tyler, which spot?
17.
Okay. Walter.
Oh God, who didn't need this?
Yeah, it's not. It has to be Shinsuke at this point. Like, if you're keeping the belt on AJ, it has to be Nakamura.
What number?
And
Damn.
28. I think he comes in late. He knees a lot of people in the face. And I think he gets the last elimination via Kinshasa.
I'm calling it. The last two is going to be Rusev and Nakamura. Just because of how popular Rusev is right now.
I don't know.
You.
I'm
Happy
sorry.
Rusev Day, guys.
Happy Rusev Day.
Happy Rusev
Happy
Day.
Rusev Day.
Oh man.
Who you got, Matt?
I want to agree with all of you. And
Oh, no.
if my pick doesn't win, I will definitely have Shinsuke as like the fallback option.
Oh no.
I just think WWE. No, I'm not going with. I just think that they're actually going to stick with a plan.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I'm going to go with Roman.
The guy with the wettest hair.
Roman Reigns.
Go with Steroid Man. Sorry, I call it like I see it. Another reference to CM Punk's podcast.
Although, like I said, Nakamura, Styles, I definitely want that to happen. So,
I think that happens no matter what.
that's why I picked Styles winning earlier, because
A lot of people are saying that it's going to be a triple threat match: Styles, Nakamura, and Orton.
oh God, why?
Because BCRP.
Well, besides that, do we seriously need Orton in another title match for no reason?
But what do we do? What do we do with Orton at WrestleMania?
Nothing. Send
That's
them
for
home.
you guys. That's for you guys to decide. I have to peace out.
All right.
All right.
Thank
See
you.
you, Shady.
Bye,
Have a
Shady.
great time, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to go Roman, and I'm going to go...
30.
No, not 30.
Oh God, that would be disgusting.
Yeah, but they do it.
I'm gonna go early, and I'm gonna say 12.
Ugh. Are they gonna wait? Are they gonna do like they did last time? They had him last a long time and write him out for half of it.
No, there's no need to do it. But yeah, I just if Brock's winning, I don't see who can face him, and I don't think Braun will. So,
the only other option I could see would be Finn.
but I'm not building a Mania around that. I'm not. Sorry, like I know it offends you, but
If Finn had like more like proper build, I
Momentum.
would like be into it. But like, I mean, cool. He's reunited with Gallows and Anderson recently. Other than that,
man,
I'm sure he'll have something cool to do at Mania. But like, I don't think that involves getting thrown around by Brock Lesnar.
yeah, I mean it'll be nice to see Demon Balor at Mania.
Oh
God, imagine that entrance.
It'll be nice to see Nakamura's.
It'll be in a dome, so it'll be actually cool instead of outside.
Yeah, because knowing WWE, they put that right in the beginning of the show.
It was just like when they put Taker and Bray in
broad
daylight.
Well, I mean, they really didn't have a choice. Because you're not main eventing the show with that.
Yeah, but it could have gone on second to last.
It did go on second to last.
Did it?
Yes, it did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because then The Rock had the hour-long segment with Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, if you.
I remember a lot of people thought they were going to main event with Bray versus Taker, just to make sure that they were in the dark.
That and I heard Bray got hurt the day of Mania, so that's probably a reason why it was pulled. I don't know.
Right.
But yeah,
I think
not had good luck at WrestleMania.
No, not at all. What's up, Walter?
Get squashed by Cena, get squashed by Taker, get hurt at Mania, have that stupid hologram match with Randy Orton.
I honestly think especially if it wouldn't have been main event, that would have completely changed where they went with the WWE title at that Mania, and I think Roman would have just went over.
Yeah. But that is Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Kind of excited. Curious.
Not really. I'm going to be watching the NHL All-Star game instead, more than likely.
Why?
I'm going to be working, but watching it after I get home.
Yeah, I'll be watching it. It's Rumble, so I care kind of.
I have to watch the Rumble every opportunity I get.
Yeah, it is the Rumble. It's like I think the two shows you have to watch are Rumble and WrestleMania.
Maybe I'll watch. I'll see.
Yeah. But that is it. Thank you to Shady and to you two guys for appearing. Like I said earlier, thank you all for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for disliking, for sharing, for doing whatever.
Thank you for disliking my hour-long video.
Yes. Like I said, go to the description box down below for information on our new Facebook group page, our Facebook page, our Twitter page. If you want a question answered in a Q&A, if you want to know when the next podcast is, make sure to hit me up on social media or in the comment section below. I will say that there will definitely be a review podcast. Not sure who will be on it. Not sure when it will be, but it will happen. There will also be the Unlimited Awards ceremony coming in the next week or two. Again, don't know how that's going to work, but it's going to happen. I don't know when, but it will happen. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm Matt from Unlimited. You've just watched the Unlimited podcast.